Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Help promote and rank up my channel. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Greatly appreciate your help. Anything and everything, your comments too. We're going to be reviewing Disney Plus, Marvel's What If animated series, the second episode. What if T'Challa becomes Starlord? It's such an uninteresting premise, like a weird one. Who wonders this? Who thought to themselves, this sounds like a great idea for an episode? Because all this stuff's set in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it's like the series Sliders. What if you could travel to a different world where you're the same person, but everything else is different? You made different choices, or different choices were made. This one is just... who wonders this? Who of all the ideas you could do, who says this makes for a great second entry? Now, the first episode, I think, has a better premise. I did not like the execution of it. What if Peggy Carter becomes Captain Carter? It seemed like the framing device of women do it better. She was, in a lot of ways, more capable than Steve Rogers as Captain America. They just kind of repeated a lot of the stuff from the movie Captain America, the First Avenger. They just kind of redid a lot of the sequences from that, except they didn't really give her a reputation where she had earned it, like Steve Rogers going on all those tours and stuff, becoming famous. So I didn't really like that one, because I felt like, well, so what? She gets brought to the future just like Steve Rogers because she gets lost for all that time, but she doesn't have a reputation like Steve Rogers has, that people, Hawkeye, is like reacting to her like she had the same kind of reputation that Steve Rogers earned. Animation is absolutely great. There will be some spoilers, but I'm not going to get into all the details, give like a full breakdown of the story. This thing's littered with fan servicey Easter eggs. A great voice acting, because actual actors that play MCU characters show up in here, and the depictions of their characters in this animation looks absolutely great. The voice work sounds absolutely great. Chadwick Boseman's voice in here, that's cool. You have the Ravagers abduct the wrong kid, T'Challa, and then he changes the Ravagers completely from the inside out, where they're actually good people and do the right thing. This Starlord is also perceived as a legend, as the pretty much like the most awesome guy. You take that first scene where Starlord from the movie Guardians of the Galaxy, Starlord is raiding the temple for the artifact, and then he's caught off guard. Instead, in this case, when he says he's Starlord, they know who Starlord is. Starlord is a legend across the galaxy, so much so that you've got them gushing over him, fawning over him, being so cringeworthy polite, and it's just all awkward and feels really forced. It feels really out of place. And not only is T'Challa able to change the Ravagers from the inside out, but he's also able to change Thanos, the Mad Titan. Thanos is actually a good guy in here. It's absolutely weird. You got Thanos, Nebula, you got a lot of characters in here. Howard the Duck, like I said, it's littered with Easter eggs and stuff. But you've got the Mad Titan Thanos. T'Challa was able to change him. Therefore, you never have Infinity War or any of that other stuff, because that's how great T'Challa is. That if he were to have met Thanos and interacted with Thanos, he could have changed him. And while there's some cool action, animation, voice acting, great to see characters in this animation, it's just a weird deviation, and it's really cringe, off-putting. It just feels bizarre, it feels uninteresting and unfulfilling. It's just soulless, consume at this point. This will hold you over, but it's like putting a patch on a very broken video game, or a drug addict getting their fix. It'll hold them over, but not for very long, and it's just empty. It's empty. I didn't like it. But if you liked it, that's cool. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments section below. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Stay awesome. Rock on.